Hello, my name is Willis White. I am a real estate investor, real estate agent, and software engineer here in upstate New York in Kingston. This video is to catalog my journey through real estate investing, moving from the crawling kind of phase of one house every few years to a few houses every year. Uh, right now, I'm in the middle of two projects, which I've never done before. I have two home renovations going on, which I plan to rent both of them. But there's a fair amount of anxiety. One piece of anxiety is just keeping up with everything and having enough money. Uh, my calculations weren't correct, so recently I had to get a private loan. That has helped now that I can pay some bills and maybe finish these projects. That's takes some of the stress off, but it increases the leverage I have more to pay back. And with these purchases, my debt has increased 5 times what it was before with my other properties. I owe a lot more money to the bank, even though I have a lot of leverage. It's still a feeling of a little nervousness, having so much debt, having such high payments on these new properties. There is some cash flow, so I'm hoping that starts soon once these projects are completed. Um, Again, another thing I've been worried about the last week or so is what to do with these projects. Should I sell them now and just decrease the leverage, or should I keep them, try to get some tax benefits? I had to crunch some numbers over several days. It took me a few hours, but I think I have a plan of keeping them both for at least a year, then possibly selling one once the short-term capital gains expires in 1 year. I'll be able to keep 15% more. The tax rate will go from 32% to 15%, which would be tens of thousands of dollars more I'll be able to put in my pocket. So I think I have a plan forward, but it definitely took some doing to figure out which way was forward. I really needed some kind of coach or counselor. I wasn't sure who to ask about this question because I don't know anyone who's been in this exact situation. Uh, my projects, the one on Brigham Lane, is in its 11th week of renovation. It should be another 2 weeks. It's taken a little bit longer because we had some delays with the building permit and the weather. The one on Orlando is in its 4th week, and that should be done within another 2 weeks. So hopefully both these will be rented within a month or two when getting some cash flow coming in instead of all of it going out, which would be a huge load off my mind. Um, One other thing just to mention, I just finished the book, The Small and Mighty Investor. It's on Bigger Pockets, and I liked it a lot. It got into some stuff I didn't really need about negotiation and things like that, and finding deals. I could use a little bit of that, but the part I really liked was figuring out a FI number, a number that how much do I need to make my absolute minimum uh, living expenses, and then like a skinny FI and a fat FI, which is how much if I really wanted to take vacations all the time and eat out all the time, how much would I need to make? Those numbers give me something to shoot for. So I really liked that part of the book. Um, so I plan on putting some of the things into practice that put, and I'll make some more videos about that when that comes up. But these projects are going along. I will probably make another video when they're both done in another couple weeks, hopefully, and hopefully a lot less stress in the next 3 or 4 weeks than there have been in the last 3 or 4.